Both. Both. You can have both. You can be a fucking ninja entrepreneur, fucking hardcore capitalist and build the fucking biggest business in the world, and you could be an awesome person and give back to society at scale for the people that don't have it as easy. You can inspire them, you can give them, you can help them. You can do both if you've got the talent. Like, what the fuck do you guys think is happening here? I can do both. Both.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in the streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, I am no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, I'm gonna take a little stroll around the blockchain jungle. Oh yeah, we're gonna get our paws wet because there's some things happening that we need to go over and we need to talk about. But you know I'm gonna talk a little bit about XRP. And you know I'm gonna talk a little bit about VeChain and what they're doing as we progress. Okay, let's go to Twitter real quick. As we scroll down here, shout out to Nick B. Giving a congrats to Michael VS for joining Link2. Link2 is a company that I hear Bradley Kimes talk about a lot, and they are doing some big things in the crypto space. You might want to check them out. I'm sure you're going to do awesomely well and help them succeed. Don't forget us little people now that you're in the C-suite. Okay, shout out to Nick B for that. And I tweet here, I said, I hope you understand where we are at right now in history, you lucky monkeys. To even recognize where you're at right now, you don't even know how good you have it. Oh, shout out to Grayscale. I did get to see this commercial on DAI's channel. They're starting to let the people know. They're starting to push these things. There's a lot of things going on, folks. And just think, a year or two ago, they said this would never happen. But you got a bunch of crazy gorillas and crazy monkeys and chimpanzees in the jungle who didn't care what they said wouldn't happen because they knew. Come on out here. Crypto Steve says, if Binance and Binance US see the potential in Vitho, would it also see potential in OceanEx? I seem to agree. What do you say, Binance? Huh? What do you say? Okay, let's get to the articles. Now, first, we're going to start off with this Pantera article that I got from, was it Michael? Yeah, Michael Val 5 Links. Check this article out. This is Pantera CEO talking about XRP. So, Pantera Capital CEO, XRP is one of the few cryptocurrencies that'll be really important 10 years from now. What makes him say that? You know what I mean? Like, what would make him say that about XRP? As we all know, the future is quite unpredictable. The only thing that remains crystal clear is the fact that only the strongest will survive in the long term. In the crypto space, Ripple's XRP will be one of the very few cryptocurrencies that will stand the test of time. This is according to Dan Moorhead, the founder and CEO of Bitcoin investment from Pantera Capital. Let's take a little sneak peek at Dan real quick. Like, who is this guy talking? Dan founded Pantera Capital LP in 2003. He also co-founded and was CEO of ITRUST, an electronic foreign exchange platform. Dan began his career at Goldman Sachs as a mortgage-backed securities trader. He graduated magna cum laude from Princeton University. I'm guessing he might know a little something. Okay. All right. I mean, okay, that's good to see. XRP will be one of the few cryptocurrencies that sees long-term sustainability. Despite being one of the worst performing major crypto assets this year, XRP isn't doomed. We know it's not. So guys, I wanted to show you that real quick, just to let you know, there's some heads talking about this thing here. We're gonna come on over here to Bitcoin.com. We got New York regulators fast-tracked 10 cryptocurrencies. I'm wondering why they needed to be fast-tracked. Is something upon us? That there was such a hurry to get them out there. You know what I mean? One monkey can only speculate. Okay. The New York Department of Financial Services has created a green list of pre-approved cryptocurrencies for custody, service, and listing. Meanwhile, crypto-friendly SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, also known as Crypto Mom, has been confirmed for another term at the commission. Well, why wouldn't you put Crypto Mom back in there, knowing that you're gonna need her for the long haul to help us get over this hump? Huh? Why wouldn't you? Okay. New York regulators, cryptocurrencies green list. Who we got? Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Gemini, LTC, Pax Gold, Pax, and XRP. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Well, I'll tell you one thing. We definitely have a way of, circumventing the system, meaning the government now has a way to inflate money in other directions. Okay, I see what's happening here. But guys, the fact that we are here already, the fact that you have the know-how to even be here already is something out of this world. What else I want to show you? I wanted to show you something else about this Wells Fargo thing. Slide on down here real quick. Yeah, see, who's this? Michael Val 5 links again. The firm said in a press release on Tuesday that the digital token will enable to settle internal cross-border payments across a global network. Its international locations will also be able to move funds between each other using the token. For the people 2 and 3 years ago who said, again, I'm repeating myself, but who said this would never happen, it's like dead right in front of your face. And just like Chiz was saying earlier, you don't really hear a peep anymore. A lot of silence happening right now. A lot of silence and a lot of scrambling happening right now. So guys, let me go in here real quick just to show you. This is from September 17th, 2019. Wells Fargo to pilot dollar-linked stablecoin for internal settlements. Okay, but as I'm reading the article, U.S.-based financial giant Wells Fargo is developing a U.S. dollar-linked stablecoin that will run on the firm's first blockchain platform. Dubbed Wells Fargo Digital Cash, the tokenized dollar will be used in a pilot initially for internal settlement across the company's business. As we come on down here, Wells Fargo says its proprietary digital ledger tech, you mean DLT? You mean Ripple and XRP? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure, because a lot of the words are just going together. They're all coming in one. Okay. The DLT platform will enable it to move money in near real time and without impact to underlying account, transaction postings, or reconciliation infrastructure. As you come on down here, you have R3. When contacted by CoinDesk, Wells said its DLT is built on Corda Enterprise, the paid-for enterprise version of R3's blockchain technology. Well, what does R3 run on? I mean, that's why I have questions. R3 Corda Enterprise was designed by and for financial institutions. It is a distributed ledger solution that allows for appropriate data confidentiality controls, scales to bank transaction volumes and throughput, and supports an information security design and is compatible with Wells Fargo industry regulated standards, said bank spokesman Roger Cabrera. I don't need to say any more about this. I mean, it just runs all together to me. And just like I was watching Digital Assets channel today, and he's talking about what's going on with the banks, what's going on with the macro view, talking about from a government and global standard. It's like you're just throwing it right in our face without actually saying it. As we stroll, okay, come on back. Let's go back to Twitter real quick. Okay, there is a VeChain article I want to read to you guys if I can find it. Take a sniff. VeChain. Come on in here real quick, okay? As we progress, as we march, for those in the fight, for those watching VeChain, isn't it beautiful to actually watch us march into greatness? VeChain enters the second project phase with Chinese natural gas giant. The VeChain Foundation and the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai Gas are starting the second phase of the project to build an energy-as-a-service ecosystem. So just like blockchain as a service, you're talking about energy as a service. Are you taking over? Come on. In the second phase, the feasibility of the VeChain Thor integration will be analyzed and studied, will be carried out to examine new financial opportunities in the energy industry. So not the fact that you're doing great things for the industry standard. You're also giving them a way to have even more financial opportunities on top of that. Back in April, the VeChain Foundation and the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai agreed to work closely together to establish an energy-as-a-service ecosystem. The energy group is a big player in China, has a share capital of 4.2 billion RMB, about 592 million USD, and occupies about 90% of the Shanghai gas market. You said occupies about 90% of the Shanghai's gas market. It is also the largest supplier in mainland China in terms of customer size, as well as storage and transportation capacity. When you talk about Sunny Liu, does he not have his shovel or not? The man never rests. Every success leads to more success. The partnership dates back to 2018 when Shanghai Gas, together with ENN, Energy Holdings, and VeChain, launched a pilot project for the LNG storage and distribution center in Zhaojiang. In April, Shanghai Gas was delighted with the results of the pilot project, which is why the expansion of the partnership beyond the pilot project was agreed. Well, of course, if he's gonna bang out the pilot project, you're gonna wanna expand and wanna keep going like the Energizer Bunny. Guys, ladies, once again, it is so great to talk about VeChain. You know why? Because they're always evolving. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will all see each other on the moon.